Hello and welcome, my name is Doomlay and today we'll be playing some more Horizon Zero Dawn. So in this episode I'm going to be continuing with the main story again, but as I loaded in I noticed that I had a new tracker thing available, which was to talk to Neil, because I just cleared out that last bandit camp, so let's see what he has to say.
It's so bittersweet, like a smile for the bloody teeth.
What's the matter? You look disappointed.
Oh, the bandit clans are gone. I hear another turned back at the southern plains, just at a sniff of the legend we carved.
That's what all this bloodshed was for, to end the bandit threat.
But now there's nothing left to kill.
God.
Unless... No.
I guess this is our last farewell.
After all we've been through, this isn't the place for that. There's a mesa south of Meridian with a view of the spear shafts. Meet me there.
I guess we could do this quickly before we continue the main story. Yeah, let's do this real quick. This looks like the place. Bit of a climb to get here, it looks like, though. That's right, I think Aloy can't handle. Lots of big jumpy ones on this one. Oh, there you go. What happened here? Assuming this is your handiwork. Hey Neil. We just pick up this medicinal ember, because I feel like you're gonna want to fight me or something.
No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama.
Oh god.
So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Really, Neil?
Wait. You brought me out here to ask if I want to fight you?
To the death. We'll savor it because we only get this one time.
Actually, I don't know what else I expected.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to fight you, but to the death. You know what?
If this is how it has to end, Nil.
Everything does. Only, you are so conscientious. I wouldn't want to push you into something that wasn't genuine. Especially death. There's nothing more genuine.
That's very thoughtful of you. Let's finish this.
Alright then, come on now. Wow, you lost me already, eh? Oh, I see how it is, okay. Oh, you're actually quite tanky. Come on, Neil. You're not putting up much of a fight. Oh, there you go. There's the damage. Oh, you're just going for it then. Yeah, come on, Neil. Anything you could do, I could do better. Wow. Yeah, how'd you like that? Ah, I can't critical hit you now. Ah, critical hit. Man, you're tanky, I'll give you that.
There's something of me inside you. You'll show me. One way.
I feel like I'm showing you already. There we go. Not taking any other bandits.
Don't look so concerned. I should say I always knew it would end this way. Since we first met. But if I'm honest, I thought I could take you.
Man, I feel real bad now. He had like crap on him as well. Man. Yikes. Well, thankfully I have time warp abilities. Ooh.
I'm, flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see
Yeah.
there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow was the cruelest.
I'm sorry, Neil, but in Ultimate Timeline I killed you and I felt real bad. So...
It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken.
You'll learn to live with it. You'll just find some more bandits to kill. I'm sure you will. Plus, you know, maybe if you offered me something
I'll tuck
more,
that away.
I would have like wanted to kill you, but truth be told, your loot kind of sucked. So I'd have no real intention of killing you in the end. Just, you know, easy as that. Oh man, I'm full up. Yikes. Ooh. There's one of the big, technically robots, is it Horus, I'm guessing. And they were big. More of the tanks as well. Quite a lot of them on this side here.
Eclipse.
I'm not showing any
Oh,
focuses at that location. Shouldn't be anything you can't handle on your own. Carry on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
On my own, all right?
Take that. Right, okay. Got a dude right here. Another one there. Oh, and there's two dudes right here.
Hostile spotted.
No, it's fine.
She's here.
Oh, you're lucky. Nice try, but you missed. Cool, okay. Onwards. Jeez, these things are massive. Tank right here, pointing right at it as well.
The Grave-Hoard. In the shadow of a metal devil. Great.
Man, it sounds ominous up here. All fun. We're descending.
So much for being careful.
Quiet, Aloy. For the love of God, be
They're
quiet.
inside too.
Oh.
We're under attack. I'm
Oh,
looking
hi.
right at him.
I was focused on the Watcher. Ah, I was hoping I would get it off as well.
Time to take a look around the room.
Right. Oh, blue. I'll take that.
Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well.
Well put, Aloy.
Triton inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Record time, really close. Anti-MRB on point. Hoorah!
A battle. Frozen in ice and time.
Yeah. Sounded like it was a painful thing that happened to him.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
He only talks to you when he wants to talk to you.
Say it again, Lieutenant.
They got through. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach. A live one. And he's pissed.
We've got no mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Man, they were really trying to hold this place down.
Looks like quite an enduring victory we put our foot in today.
Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn? If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Grease for contact!
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Jesus. So they knew about Zero Dawn, all these little guys as well. Little guys, didn't mean like that, I meant like, you know, the soldiers.
Need them soon enough.
Just the mushrooms back. Oh man. Got the tanks in here as well. Didn't even notice that. Right, okay. Is this a... Yeah, it's okay. I saw that back there. Is this a secret? Or am I gonna traverse this place? Maybe this is if in case you drop down, maybe? And you don't grapple? I mean... might as well just have a look. Is this anything? Oh god. No. Okay, I'm starting to feel like this was just in case you drop down. Guess I'll get some more of my good friend Distal Mushroom.
Never know when I might need these.
Which way do you want me to go? This way? Oh, I just want you to climb back out through there now. Okay. So I guess this is just in case you fall down. I was saying, I've got to keep my eye out for little secret areas now, otherwise I might miss the power cells.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
So you didn't really know what Zero Dawn was then?
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. They bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Wow, okay. There's horrible war stories going on.
What was this place?
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Okay. I like all the actual audio logs. Saved
Thanks
by
to the man
breath.
as you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Clearly not.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now, and we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you, the life we had, in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us, when they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around, or whatever the hell that is.
Yikes. That was a sad room.
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it.
Good point. Let's not drop down there just yet. So I'm reading a couple of logs around here. Oh, here's a reedy one. Looking back, I thought 64 was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sec work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the OEC, just me and a plasma cutter, 400 feet above sea levels. Then I got the recall alert. Reds them up on a turbine in the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle. Better pay, amnesty for any combined wars you'd fought in, guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harry's about pride and duty. Smart guy, he was right. I'd been proud to be a US soldier. I jumped at the chance to be one again, and look what I landed in. Yeah, we landed in indeed. Last night we got talking about D-Day 55. I was a kid then, only a few years out of boot camp. General assembly in a drone hangar. Summer and the sky was bare, the heat was killer. They say US human combat forces are being disbanded, all automated now. We're last cycle's tech, out like the old net. 1 million more on basic in a century recession. Could be you'll help build the robots that took your jobs, or if you know how to handle a power suit, you could find a place that still uses manual labour. Maybe in the OEC or China, where you're not our problem. Low suicide risk, it said in my discharge file. Wow, that's brutal.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
War chief. Right, there we go. Hey, going for a ride this time. Now, is there anything back there? Can I go back? Don't think I can. And I'm assuming I can just go back into this place if I do miss something, like a power cell. Let's see if I can't go back to these places that I'm worried about. Hello.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Yeah, okay. Ah. Not these again. Let's go here first. Oh god, Aloy, please latch onto that. There you go. That was a scary dive you did.
A holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try... Oh, that's informative.
Yes, indeed it is.
Three power lines, 3 sources. That makes 1.
Right, I saw the other one down here. Careful, Aloy. There you go. Oh, hang on.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Cool. Right, okay. I wasn't overly paying attention to that, so...
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of my...
That's
There you
2.
go.
One more.
It's like me being a derp, just scan the thing on the floor again, of course it'll play it again. Here we go, last one. Just a simple solution. Maybe.
Okay, that did it.
Okay, that's easy.
Sounds like that did it.
Back up we go then. Oh god. Back through that locked door. Oh god. Oh god.
Tools being used. And voices. More clips. Must be another way in.
Cool, and I went the hard way. Oh, power cell.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Can they all just be in this one area? That'd be nice. Oh.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Of course. I'm gonna hit this banister, ain't I? Ah. It's not really much in the way of cover in this area.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Don't talk, Aloy. This place echoes like crazy. Oh, hi.
Got their attention?
And somehow they still don't know where I am. Come on. That's it, coming out into the middle area.
Here! The
What?
girl!
Oh, you're so lucky. Alright, let's do this. Uh-oh. Ow.
Not escape the shadow.
We'll see about that. Ow.
Down, but we're
Oof. That's it, just take the damage, it's fine. Ah, let's go. Ow. Hey up there. Come and show yourself. Come on then. There you go. Jerk. Right. Oh god. Don't see any data point thingies on my map. Don't know if that always shows them though, or if it's only like some of them it shows. Ooh, mushrooms.
These will keep.
The other mushrooms lying around, I could use them. Oh, there you go. You can always trust good friend medicinal mushroom, man. See? Alright, okay. No other containers? No, okay. Moving on then. Descending deeper, eh? So just find something to grab onto, Aloy. Really? I see a grabby thing right there. Can you not grab onto anything around here? Or is there a climby thing? Ah, there's a climby thing around there you want me to climb onto, okay. This is just the way back up.
That was refreshing.
Thanks for the insight, anyway. Oh. Derp, hitting the dodge button, the jump button. That's my bad. Thankfully there's medicinal mushrooms around here, so that bump to the head didn't really hurt too much. Aloy, what are you doing? That one was not on me. Wasted all this medicinal mushroom juice. Yeah, you fancy roll ain't gonna make up for that. Just saying. Now then, Aloy. See, jump to that there. Thank you. Oh god, I can barely see with that ray of light there. Jesus. Am I going up? Okay. Oh. Stupid ray of light. Get out of my face. Oh. Hello. Oh god, there's a bunch of stuff in here. What the hell?
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Wait a minute. Edited and approved. So they're like, taking the people's mail and editing it before it gets sent out.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
That's bad, that is. That's disgusting.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
So they all knew Zero Dawn was some kind of big hope for them, but they had no idea what or when.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
So was that... Yeah, that's the wife, okay. It's just gonna be like the original...
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. Fighting with these civilian enlistees. Scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs.
Only sending out what they want and have sent out, editing the messages. Disgusting, man. Oh, hello. Yeah, you clearly want me to use that console. What's this one? See, December, or is this deployment records? December 2065, Week 1, confidential. Operation Kickback. Reno, Nevada, Civilian Guard and Armor Battalions skirmished with Vanguard elements of Pacific Northwest Swarm PN-12. Engagement began at 0600 and concluded with a withdrawal at 2100 the following day. Losses in excess of 40% reported. Operation Thick Skull. Shenandoah Valley, SA Tech, Virginia, 12th MRB, supported by Civilian Guard, fought a rear guard action against the Eastern Seaboard Swarm ES-17. Engagement began at 0800. At approx 1400, 12th MRB reported the position was overrun and received authorization to detonate SA Tech facility, inflicting significant damage on ES-17. Surviving elements of 12th MRB withdrawn to Akron, Cleveland defensive line. Operation Body Blow. Akron, Ohio, 9th and 10th MRBs, supported by sustained aerial strikes, assaulted the Horus-class Titan, resupplying the Eastern Seaboard Swarm, ES-18. Engagement began at 0400 and concluded at 2200 with the elimination of the Titan. Note that this is 9th MRB's third Titan kill with minimal losses. Brigade readiness status. 3rd MRB refused recall orders from Operation Pinch Hit. Deployment along Pensacola, Tallahassee defensive line. Court-martial proceedings underway. 7th MRB recalled from New York engagement zone to reinforce Wichita Theater ready. 9th MRB refitting at USRC facilities ready. 10th MRB transferred from Kalmar data corrupted. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should read this first before I go out too much further.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
How she outsmarted
The
you?
Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Yeah, Silence. Aloy isn't dumb. She can work things out. If there's, like, you know, enough evidence and clues to put it together. Just because she is, like, you know, Nora and all that stuff doesn't mean you have to treat her like she's an idiot. Also, who lit all these candles? All these, like, torches? Yeah, these ain't, you know, old tech stuff. This is something that someone's put in here. Medicinal mushroom. 2 medicinal mushrooms. And some crafty bits. Gonna be a fight back here? Oh. It's a big boy. Jesus, they were big.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Won't put it past them, Aloy.
Watch out!
Our Deathbringer.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
fun. Is there anything up here that I can use to my advantage? Can I fight it from up here? Don't know if that will help me necessarily, or if I want to be down there to fight it. I mean, you're just asking for it. Anyone else like that lying around? Oh, yeah, there is, okay. Because you guys are going to be the issue, trying to pick me off when I can't see you. Right, is that it? Just the two of them to snipe me? Right, you've got the two guys there next to it. If I try to pick you off though, I'm probably going to alert the thing to my presence. Nope, still good, okay. You, I probably won't be able to hit from this distance though. Oh, if you do that though. There we go. Right, now, are you pretty much the same, or have you got any extras on you? You got a swarm launcher on you. That's new. But I just have to shoot it a bunch. Oh, damn it. Can't hit you from here. Ah, there you are. Ah, almost. Oh, okay, well he knows I'm here now. Of course. Well, that cover didn't last long. Oof. Oh, ammo issue. Come on, pull off bombing, will ya? Oh, here we go. That's it, just stand there, do nothing while I take this off. I don't think it's going to fall off. Oh god. Oh, nice hit. Oh. Yikes. Bring out the fast gun of this one. Hey, there we go. Ow. Got stuck on something. It burn for me. Ow. Ouch. Oof. One more. There we go.
I did it. enemies all at once.
Yeah. It's scary to think about. Although their tech was a lot better. You know, you're using like bows and arrows and like primitive bombs and stuff. Yeah, they had much more advanced technology than you anyway. Let's see.
No room.
I got the weaves and stuff, that's the important stuff. I believe that fire one's better than what I got on here. Indeed it is. And what about this one? That is also slightly better. Cool. Right, our fire is actually quite powerful on this now, I think. Pretty much, yeah, I mean it's fast as well, so... Right, where are we going? Ah, over here. Take these as well while I'm here.
Yeah, this is useful.
Indeed, it's a medicinal mushroom. Wonder if that's the big thing we're fighting in this area, if we're going to fight something else. I mean, that was a pretty good fight for it to be like the big fight of this area, so... Oh, hello. What's this? Biosphere degradation. Report. Biosphere degradation, August 2065 confidential. Chief findings. Despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units and many hard-won engagements in the Central European, Antarctic and Pacific Reach theatres, the Pharaoh Plague's rate of advance has not slowed, nor has its biomass consumption rate. Due to biosphere has already exceeded... Oh, damage. I can't read. Damage to the biosphere has already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure, and grows worse by the day. Extinction timeline projections remain unchanged, with OAC predicted for mid-November 2065, annihilation of exposed human populations in February 2066, extinction of macrobiotic land organisms by the end of March 2066, and extinction of marine life in early 2068. Continued secrecy regarding Project Zero Dawn. The utter silence regarding its mechanisms of action and completion date make it impossible to predict Zero Dawn's impact or lack of impact on the extinction timeline. Atmospheric collapse. Atmospheric oxygen depletion and toxic emissions remain the greatest environmental threat to Operation Enduring Victory, as well as the wider civilian population and animal life. Operational atmospheric collapse, OAC, is currently predicted for mid-November 2065, after which military personnel will require rebreathing apparatuses to operate in the open, and civilians will only be able to survive inside sealed structures. The requirements for air scrubbing and recycling in facilities is addressed in Addendum A linked to this report. Potable water shortages. Major water treatment facilities are already struggling to process water sources, comprised by rainfall heavily contaminated by toxins emitted by the consumption of the Eastern Hemisphere. Following the necessary shutdown of all nano-scrubbing functionality, wastewater recycling is already beyond capacity. Military response escalation. Addenda linked to this document covered the short-term effects of scorched earth engagements in defense of the western seaboard and the ongoing effects of the Oceanic Economic Zone's use of nuclear weapons to delay the enemy's initial advance across the Pacific Theater. Data corrupted. Man, lots of bad stuff happening to these people. Pollutions, toxins as well, Jesus. Anything down here? It's like an office area by the looks of it. Nothing of note though. Oh, hello, I see blue.
No space.
That's fine, it's just a sellable thing. Right, what's this one going to show me then? Oh, hello.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Yeah. So far, everyone she has talked to about Zero Dawn has been like, you what? That is not a good thing.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Man, it's a deep log right there. Oh, hello. Had a climbing cutscene transition.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I'm checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
Ooh.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines, but not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
Yeah.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Yeah. Wee. Oh god, I just hope one of these things don't suddenly like pop off. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Just land whatever you can, Aloy.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yeah, true. That's it's quite the trek to get back up there. But anyway, this is where I'm going to leave this episode. Got a good story mission done there. Some more deep, sad, and dark messages and realizations and stuff happening in there. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the story of this so far from what I actually have seen, because obviously there's still mysteries I don't know about yet. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not leave a like and a comment? If you haven't already, why not slap the subscribe button? It's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.